Oh. Okay, episode 192. Yep, he used to be. I guess the good thing is that he has somewhat found redemption being as a cat. And even in that moment, he never hurt any of, never retaliate against the other cats. The same way, I guess he promised not to kill anyone else. And yeah. And yeah, I guess Shinsengumi and Yatsura working together. But yeah. And Gin looks, I guess it somewhat looks weird. He doesn't have his tail anymore. I guess also we'll learn what are they really using it for. Oh, they're king. He kept it. So they're definitely breaking a treaty. Now lingual. Or maybe they're looking for a way to reproduce. Yup. Oh. He's going to use it to for him to be able to be able to get an erection again. Gold. Shenlong. They're definitely using Shenlong's name exactly as it is. Where's the number? It's like Viagra. But I guess it isn't really affecting the citizens of Edo, so I guess it's not really breaking any treaty so far. Oh. And I guess he needs seven golden balls. But that's still messed up. Especially it's he's somewhat a relative of their own kind. And yeah. Oh, is that Gin? Oh no. I thought he was in the. How was he able to get here? King of Kabukicho strays. Whoa. He's strong. Oh. A true king that is willing to sacrifice himself for the people. Yeah, I would want. So I guess they were captured on that moment, so that's why they are in this place. Oh, he has to block it. Oh, I've never seen a cat looks that cool. Looks badass as that moment. Yeah, man, the art style and the animation this episode. Oh, ooh, what happened? Oh, it's his. Oh, this is the first time he met Otose. Oh, they knew each other. Is this Gin or maybe just Hoichi? So maybe it is Hoichi. So, oh, it's Gin. Yup. he was trying to punish himself. Oh, that's a deeper understanding of Gin. Yeah. Oh. No. So this is just recently before Otose met Gin. So that's 13 years ago. Or maybe it's maybe a bit fewer than 13. Uh yeah. So that was maybe before. But yeah, I guess he met Otose not 13 years ago. I guess maybe it's after a few years he has been living in Kabukicho. Well, I think the cats will eventually, all of them will fight back. Man. I love how detailed the eyes are. Oh, there you yeah. Whoa. And the animation in this arc, even though it's just about cats and stuff, yeah, you can still see the details and the animation and the art style. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's so cool with Katsura just rolling like that and then just pressing the button. Oh. Yeah. Oh, at least now he's seeing. Oh no, they're going to rip it off. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh. Oh. A second chance to. That is true. Oh. With you. Oh. So what happened? Did he went back into becoming a human? Yeah, and eventually he'll meet Gin. I went to. I'm guessing Kondo is still a gorilla. Oh, and they got help from. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. He's still a gorilla. That's and they're still not seeing any difference. Oh, I think he'll do just by seeing Otose. Oh, he kept him to himself. And I guess he has more understanding of the cats now, more than before. And he has a new friend. I guess it's similar to him. Oh, man, never thought that this would be give me the feels arc kind of arc. No, the two kings of Kabukicho. So yeah, that's a really nice conclusion to this arc. And I guess they never really explained. I guess it is something like a mystery with regards to Gin and Katsura turning into a cat. But Kondo, Kondo is a whole different story. But Yeah, I really love the contrast towards the king. I guess showing what really a true king or true leader is, and that yeah, Huichi has shown that he's willing to sacrifice himself in order to protect the cats. That even though at the same time that he knows that the cats wouldn't care about him, so it's a really kind of a one-sided, I guess, compassion towards his. I guess he's kind, his comrades. So I guess it's not even considered as comrades, but I guess he's like the boss, but in a different kind of way. In a more, he's like being the one who's being a servant to them, that he's the one who's sacrificing himself. And what's really cool in this final arc is that um, we've seen also the moment where Hoichi first met, I guess, Hotose. I think this is maybe around 2 or 3 years ago, because he said that 13 years ago was he has been a cat for 13 years ago. I don't think it has been 13 years already since the moment Hotose, I mean, the Yorozui has been founded with Kagura, Shinpachi, and Gin. So maybe it's a recent event where he met Otose. And yeah, I thought at first that he was talking about Hoichi, that maybe he knew Hoichi back then, but at the same time, it's somewhat similar also with the situation where she met Gin, and I think I mentioned it before in the first episode of this arc, where the parallel with regards to Gin, where yeah, he was lost, and I guess he's trying to punish himself. I guess after losing all of those men that he was with during the Amanto War. So, and yeah, you could see back then it seemed like he lost his purpose. He lost his you could see that yeah, he doesn't care anymore. He's just living day by day by just getting food from the cemetery. And I guess finding Otose somewhat at least made him move on a bit forward, and then eventually um, meeting uh, meeting Shinpachi, Kagura, the others has been able to made him be able to appreciate life even more. At the same time, um, be able to be happy at the same time. And yeah, they said that fatalism won't make anyone happy. I'm not sure what the meaning of fatalism. So maybe fatalism is my guess is that it is the 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 idea of punishing yourself for the things that you've done or you have experienced. So maybe that's why they mentioned fatalism, because also Gin said that before that after he saved after he appeared and saved Hoichi, that fatalism, with regards to fatalism as well. And yeah, at the same time he abolished the I guess it is also abolished with regards to the boss and servant attitude. I guess servanthood, or just the cats being controlled by um by Hoichi. But at the same time, I think it is also the the result of the cats seeing Hoichi sacrificing himself for them. So it is still their choice whether they want to appreciate that and give back the same favor at the same time. So Gin gave them the choice. You are free now. You could do whatever you want. Do you want to fight back for your former boss, or you could just run away or something like that. And we've seen that, yeah. They did fought back, and they did even though they're stray cats. I guess they're now free. I guess the thing is, the problem is with that, with Hoichi being the boss, is the moment Hoichi, yeah, he's the moment he he dies, or the moment he becomes he the moment he lost his position as a boss. So definitely the stray cats would just go back to being stray cats and just being chaotic all over again. So that's the problem, I guess, that Gin is seeing in all of this, is that um, In order for them to be controlled again, they need another leader. So which would be another, I guess, burden for another cat to handle. And Gin cannot promise that at the same time. So, and Gin found a way, I guess, a peaceful way. I guess at the same time, a more a more I guess a more honest way, and at the same time acceptable for everyone, is that they have the choice, they have the freedom of doing the appreciating what I guess Hoichi has taught them to do or not. But at the same time, if they do it, at least it's in their own decision, um, in their own in their own will, without being forced in doing so, which would be a lot more um, effective, I guess, and more meaningful, because it's more um, it's more honest, and it's more, I guess, what's the word, I guess more earnest or something like that. So yeah, so it's such a good ending, and it also has, I guess, the last part gave me the feels when um uh Hoichi realized, yeah, Hoichi accepted it. And yeah, um yeah um I will try to live happily now, but I have a one request. And yeah, he wanted Gin to be his friend, and he vanished. So it somewhat felt sad for me back then. But I thought that, yeah, he could still see Gin from time to time. And we also seen a side of Gin where he's somewhat, I guess, sad at the same time, because yeah, I guess he's wondering if he would be recognized by Hoichi. And eventually, yeah, they show that he does. So which is a really uh, awesome moment. I guess a bro kind of bromance with the cat, like that. Because the thing is, he never really shared it with anyone else. I guess the only one who knew about it is Kondo and Katsura. But he never shared it to, I guess, to Kagura. I guess they wouldn't believe it anyway. So, and at the same time, but the I guess the another great thing with that is that Guinness also found a friend. At the same time, he also has that some kind of similarity, same situation, where yeah, he could see, I guess he could have seen himself being like that if it weren't for Kagura or Shinpachi. So I guess it also somewhat made him, um, I guess, felt satisfied, or yeah, something like that, that maybe he realized he did the right thing. And yeah, he's in a very happy life now. He's with his friends, so his family. And yeah, such a really awesome callback to the ones that we've seen before with Otose, with Gin being like a stray cat before, and how he was able to recover from that. So, and yeah, yeah, not much, guess, screen time with with Kagura and Shinpachi, but we know that they're out there as somewhat a parallel to with what's happening with Hoichi. So yeah, it's a cool arc for Hoichi, and I guess even for Gin and Katsura and Kondo, and for Gin to find another friend within the Kabuki district. At the same time, seeing a lot more, I guess, understanding of the character of Gin, where he came from, where he started after the war. So he was really lost. He was really, I guess, he felt he was like dead inside, and eventually, I guess, living. I guess that's the point of Gin is saying that, just try to live, and eventually maybe you'll find that moment or opportunity where you'll be able to find happiness again, be able to live life much more meaningful again. So yeah, so those are my thoughts on this arc, on this episode. If you would like to share yours, just leave it in the comments down below. And if you did like this reaction, please like this video. And if you want to be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos on YouTube, just subscribe to my channel. And if you want to watch my reaction to the next episode, it is now available on my Patreon. Just go to the link in the description down below, and it will really help support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. So thank you again for watching. See you on my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.